Hi and welcome to Rococo Cosmetics. My name's Jacene and I'm the founder of Rococo. I'd just like to start by telling you that I'm an acne sufferer like yourself, and I'm assuming that if you're on this channel, that's what you're here to learn about. My story started when I was 14 and I spent thousands of dollars on cosmetics at Myer and David Jones, which did nothing for my skin. In fact, I would use them and quite often my skin would become worse. That led me to then going to estheticians, or beauty therapists as they're called in Australia, and I would go to one person and they would tell me something about my skin, and I dutifully bought everything that they told me to buy. And then to find out that my skin wasn't really responding the way that they told me it would. So then I went to another one and I would get told a completely different story, which led me to feeling very confused. If these were supposedly professionals, then why am I getting a different story? So this led me, being the inquisitive mind that I am, to actually going and studying beauty therapy for myself, and from then I went on and did nursing, and so I was a registered nurse who worked in a plastics ward for a while, and from there that led me to developing my own cosmetic range. Now, Rococo Cosmetics is quite unique in the fact that we actually do the development of the products ourselves. And I can tell you now that if anyone knows what aggravates acne, it is someone who actually suffers from acne. So when we formulate our cosmetics, we test them on ourselves first and those people who are acne prone. And if I break out with it, it doesn't go anywhere. Because I know myself, if it's got something in there that is going to aggravate my skin, I will break out within 24 hours. Now, there are lists on the internet at the moment, and I'm sure you've seen them all, with ingredients that cause acne. What I will tell you is those lists are not up to date, and I'll also tell you those lists are wrong. Most of those ingredients on the list do cause acne. However, there are serious errors on some of those lists. One of them being acetylated lanolin, who every website on the internet has written it as a 4, which it isn't, it's a 0, which means it doesn't cause any acne. The tragedy of that is I believe in accuracy, and I'm a stickler for information and research. To me, if you're going to spread and disseminate information, it needs to be accurate, because accuracy is credibility. So I'm going to show you in a minute the actual article that I'm talking about. The other thing to be aware of is these websites also state that you need to avoid anything which is rated a 3 or more. Well, in fact, the journal article does not state that. It actually says 2 or more. Okay, I want you to have a look at this actual article. This is from the Journal of Society of Cosmetic Chemists. This was published in 1989, so I want to show you where I'm actually getting this from, because quite honestly, you don't know me, and why would you believe me? I have struck this quite frequently when I have consulted with clients. They just don't believe it. Have a look at this, and then I want you to have a look at this next page, which is the acetylated lanolin. You can quite clearly see it's a 0. But if you have a Google for acetylated lanolin, I guarantee you every website tells you it's a 4, when it's not. The information is inaccurate. The other thing that I want you to look at is, again, this about the microcomedone reading. Again, the websites will tell you you need to avoid anything with a 3 or more. And basically, again, that isn't correct. So if you would like to find out more information, please subscribe to our channel, and please sign up on our website www.rococo.com.au and sign up to our newsletter and be informed so that you can keep your skin clear.